Hastings is our town, you know it well. From a welcome sign to the high school bell. You say you know it well, that's not quite true. 'Cause with Take a Hike, Mike, I'll prove it to you. There's lesser known businesses and some you've heard of more. But it doesn't bother me 'cause I just love to explore. Interviewing owners and lending a hand. I love to assist for as long as they can stand. Where will I go next? I really can't say. Here's a little warning 'cause it might be your way. No matter where I go, one thing is true. With Take a Hike, Mike, it's entertainment for you.
Welcome one and welcome all to Take a Hike, Mike. I'm your host, Mike Bramer, and this is the show that features local businesses and unique and exciting opportunities. Today I'm going to be bringing out my rebellious side because the business behind me is A+ Tattoo and Body Piercing. I'm going to be chatting with the manager, John Trapp, or Trapper. He's going to teach me everything I need to know about the tattoo industry. Later in the show, things are going to get even more incredible when an old pal of mine gets a tattoo on camera while I interview him. The owner, Gail, will also be teaching me about piercings. Tag along when this young gentleman gets his tongue pierced. And what is a microdermal piercing? Find out when Gail shows me the ropes. I will also be providing moral support to a few nervous customers coming in to get work done. It doesn't get much better than this, folks. Let's hike inside and get started. Come on. Well, hello, Trapper.
Hey, how are you doing today,
Great.
buddy?
How you doing, man?
Good, good.
Good, good.
Grab a seat.
Oh, all right. Let me get comfortable here. All right, so we are here at, oh wow, we can even lay back. This is like a lazy boy.
That's right.
This is nice.
That's a nice one.
So we are here at A+ Tattoos right here in Hastings on Vermilion Street. And we're here with John Trapp, or
Yep.
Trapper.
Yes, sir.
So Trapper, go ahead and tell us about the business A+ Tattoos.
Okay, well, A+ Tattoo is a family-friendly tattoo and body piercing shop. A lot of people come from all over. A lot of people are local. A lot of repeat customers. Of course, a lot of custom pieces, too. It's been owned by the same owners for 15 years now, so.
Okay.
Yep, so they're pretty well known around the tattoo community. So,
Sure.
Yep.
And you do body piercings here also, is that right?
Body piercings, implants, yep.
Okay.
You bet.
And how many different tattoo artists work here at A+ Tattoos?
Right now we have 3, well 4, but one's kind of steering more towards permanent makeup, so.
Okay. So what are some of the more interesting tattoos that you have done through the years?
Well, I've done about everything, I guess, you know. So it's each person's preference.
Yeah.
You know, I've done from Tweety Bird with a shirt saying I'm the boss to, you know, rattlesnake eating rabbit. We specialize in portraits, and you get the best man for the job there. Rob Klein, he's actually our portrait artist.
Oh, okay.
So he does some amazing portraits.
So right now it's Friday afternoon and it's quite busy around here.
Yep.
There's a lot of people around. Typically, like, how many tattoos a week would you say you guys do?
It's fame and famine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it depends on the size of tattoo. You might be able to get 5 in a day versus if it's something really big,
Yeah.
like a whole arm, back, leg,
Yeah.
you might only get to work on that one guy.
Sure, sure.
So that's when we'd have the other artists.
You talking about the size makes me think of another question.
Okay.
What's the biggest tattoo that you've ever done on somebody?
I've done like the whole back.
You've done the whole
or
back.
whatever. A whole arm's pretty frequent, so.
Okay. How long
Yep.
does it take to do like a full back?
Well, usually we outline in one shot.
Okay.
And then we get a heal time 10 to 14 days.
Okay.
Then they can come in for a part 2. If it's a black and gray piece, there might only be 2 to 3 sittings. If it's color, it could be 5 to 7.
Okay.
Yep, a lot more, again, putting the color in.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I did a little bit of checking out on the website, and I
Yep.
saw that you guys do tattoo parties.
Yep.
Can you explain what a tattoo party is?
Well, a tattoo party would be like a group of people that wanted to get together and kind of come in and do it as a family, a friend event, that type of thing. So we do offer that. Usually it's a whole day, 2 artists, 8 hours a day. So, yep. And a lot of people like it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you do house calls? Like, could you bring?
No.
No.
Definitely not. The doctor doesn't come to your house
Yeah,
anymore. We don't
not
either. So,
What did you have to go through as a tattoo artist to become certified?
well, basically, you got a number of things, and everything's OSHA approved, and pretty much it's the bloodborne pathogen, airborne pathogen tests, classes, that type of thing.
Sure.
Yep.
So I probably wouldn't be able to lend a hand today and help out with some tattooing. Probably not.
No, it'd probably be a little rough. Hey, we could ask a customer.
I asked Jordan.
We'll see how
I
it'll
asked
go.
Jordan. He said no way.
Yeah, usually it's a big no. Right.
What's the most common type of tattoo design that people come in and ask for?
I would say right now it's the stars.
Is it?
Yep, I would say the most common, most called off, is definitely the stars. It used to be the rose, the $1 million rose. I mean, everyone had a rose. I got a few of them. You know what I mean?
And butterflies too.
Butterflies are pretty popular too, you bet. But right now, it's definitely a star.
And then back in the day, I know a lot of people used to get like the barbed wire around the bicep. That was another popular
a
one.
lot of band tattoos.
Yeah.
Yep, very much so.
Is there any body part where you cannot get a tattoo, or can you pretty much tattoo any part of the body?
We do the inside of the ears, inside of the mouth. Other than that, I mean, there's no general area that, you know, if you can take it, you can take it.
Yeah.
You know, insides are definitely a little more tender than the outside areas. So anywhere the sun don't shine, it's going to be more tender. So.
I understand you've won some awards for your tattoos. I
Yep.
see there's a whole bunch of trophies over there.
You bet. Yep.
How long did it take to get all of these trophies? Like, talk about the type of competitions and how they work.
Well, I've been tattooing almost 14 years now. I've took a number of awards throughout the years. I'm starting to do a lot of more mainstreaming. I had a child that little young guy, so that kind of slows you down from going to the events. But anyhow, I do a lot of events. Actually, the people that I tattoo take the trophies.
Okay.
I'm just lucky enough to receive them from them, you know.
Oh, okay.
It's awesome. I love what I do, and I take it serious. It used to kind of be a stereotype thing. Now everyone's getting tattoos.
Yeah.
Yep.
It seems like tattoos are almost more acceptable. Like, in the past, it was almost more of something like a rebellious type of person would do. Nowadays, you see parents with tattoos, older people, and it just seems more socially acceptable.
Yep. And actually, unfortunately, I mean, we do a lot of war tattoos. I mean, we're in war. We do a lot of memorial tattoos, a lot of bars and stars, that type of thing, you know, for some of our lost soldiers.
Well, we're going to take a little break here.
Okay.
When we come back, we're going to have my buddy Jordan get a tattoo.
Sure.
So you're going to help him out with that.
You bet I am.
So, all right, we will be right back.
Awesome.
All right, it is time for Take a Hike Trivia. Trapper is an expert on tattoos, so I'm going to be interviewing him on some tattoo-related trivia. The first question, what famous retired American boxer, also known for biting the ear off another boxer during
Mike
a match?
Tyson.
Yes, large spiky tattoo on the left side of the face.
The warm-up fight was Larry Lucastier. Actually, it's from town against Chavez.
So you're a big fan of boxing?
Yep.
You're a strong guy. Did you ever do boxing back in the day?
I was a wrestler, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Years ago.
He dabbled in it a little bit.
Yep.
All right, we are back here on Take a Hike, Mike. And now the very exciting part of the show, my buddy Jordan Henk here is going to get a tattoo. So, Jordan, are you excited to get this tattoo?
I'm very excited, but I got the butterflies going. I'm very nervous, but in the end, it's going to be awesome.
Sure, and tell our viewers what you decided to get for a tattoo.
I got some lyrics from one of my favorite songs by the band Andrew Jackson Jihad. The lyrics are kind of like, be peaceful and be kind to everyone, because we're all united as one. And they're really just good lyrics I've always lived by, so why not get them?
Perfect. All right, well, without anything else, let's go ahead and have Trapper take control. And he's stripping. Right now, it looks like, Trapper, you're cleaning
Yep,
the
I
area.
am actually taking a medical soap, a green soap, and cleaning the area really good. And actually, we got to shave this area, even though it's not a lot of hair there. We don't want the needles to catch any of the hair.
Jordan, have you ever shaved your side before?
Oh, I do shave my chest. I've always just done that. I don't know why.
Because it's so silky smooth, that's why.
Agreed, yes.
Okay, and actually, if I can get you over in front of the mirror, just for a second here, actually right there is pretty good. And I just want to, if you can turn to the side. And, yep, so but when we place this tattoo, we'll have to lower the arm, otherwise the font to get distorted, you get it?
A little more that way.
Okay, so you'd like to see more or something like that?
Yeah, like that.
Okay, awesome. Not a problem. If just hang tight there for me, buddy. And what we're gonna do here is lay our stencil.
Is that more cleaning solution, Trapper?
Yep, it sure is. And here,
Down.
just stay right there, buddy. Okay.
Okay. A little bit more that way.
Good.
Perfect.
That didn't hurt too bad, did it, bud?
Nope.
Okay.
That felt great.
We're good.
He's still breathing. He's still breathing, ladies and gentlemen. So Jordan, if you're checking out right now, you kind of already have a tattoo, though it's just temporary. So if you never shower again, you could have a tattoo.
I do plan on showering, maybe in a week or two, but I'm kidding.
So actually, we gotta let that dry a few minutes, guys, and then we can get started. Did you take a look in the mirror and everything's kosher?
Now, Jordan, don't fall asleep. You're in a very comfy position.
I'm definitely not falling asleep there in this. Yeah.
There's my son.
Trapper's son right here.
Here, we'll give you the camera a little shot. Here's the portrait we just did, Christopher.
Oh, wow.
What do you think, buddy?
So who did you do it yourself, or who
No,
helped you out on
Rob
that one?
does. Rob, it's a little hard to do it. And there's the picture it actually came off.
Okay.
So I would say pretty close, huh, guys?
Yeah, that's incredible. That's a great.
So here comes the moment.
Jordan's a tough guy, though. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm sure he is.
I don't look like much, but I can
Yeah.
hold my ground.
That's right.
And I'm sure the first initial prick, shall we say, is probably the most surprising, and then after that,
Yep.
It's very surprising.
I'm sure.
Yep. Actually, after a few minutes, your endorphins kick in, and then
Yeah.
it kind of, eases up.
Yeah,
So, the first couple seconds is the most excruciating. And most of the result I get is it's not so bad, or it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Sure.
Now I'm pretty nervous.
When you hear that sound.
Yeah, when you hear the sound getting closer and closer, it's just like, oh man, here it comes.
Okay. And actually, I'm gonna start in the back here. So.
Okay. Am I bleeding?
No.
It looks good. Very good.
No bleeding, bud. Does it feel like you're bleeding?
That one was a little bit,
That's a little intense.
yeah.
Okay. Usually it lightens up. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
So Jordan, on a scale of 1 to 10, how painful do you think that was?
I would say the first one was about a 7. This one's about a 9 right now.
And as you can see, there's no blood. I mean,
Yeah, no blood at all.
I'm just dyeing the pigment of the skin, not blasting through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a big difference. So
Trapper, how come you wipe it every time?
what I'm actually doing is lubricating the tattoo or it burn.
Oh, okay.
So what I'm doing is adding a little ointment.
Jordan, if you do want to cry or anything, we will not laugh.
I'm a man. I'm a man.
You're not
that
crying.
Oh, yeah.
If it helps, it looks incredible, I must say. It looks really cool. Keep thinking for how many years you've thought this is the tattoo for you, and now it's finally becoming a reality. All right, right now Mike is going to be getting his tongue pierced. So, and this gentleman here is going to be doing it, and he's going to kind of be talking about what he is doing.
Well, first part, I was going to dry the tongue real well so we can get a mark on there, make sure we miss all of the parts that we need to. Keep your tongue out. We're going to put a mark where we need that tongue bar to go. Just going to dry this, keep that down. If it starts to drool, just go ahead and let it roll into that cup, okay?
Mike told us he is very comfortable doing this, and he's not nervous at all. So,
Okay, we're going to use a clamp to hold this tongue together. Okay, we're going to check all the bites here. Everything's lined up pretty good. Okay, we're through. We're going to insert the barbell. Put on the backing, and he's all done.
so how many piercings a week do you think you guys tackle?
Anywhere from 50 to 150 probably.
Oh, wow.
Take this clamp off. We have people that come from all over the place. Canada, we've had nurses.
Yeah, my eyes are watering.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not crying.
Okay, there it is.
Is that normal for eyes to water during piercings?
Yeah. Okay. Just gonna have you go in the bathroom, do some rinsing. Okay.
And there we have it. Okay.
No, I'm just.
All right, Jordan is on a water break right now. Jordan, how's it going, man?
It hurts, but it's worth it.
Do you have any tips for the people here that have not gotten a tattoo yet?
It's a tattoo's gonna stay with you forever, and it's a visual history of what you were experienced at the time you got that tattoo. It's just a visual art history of your life. It documents everything you've been through, so get it.
That's very good advice. Did Trapper tell you to hold your arm up?
Yeah, I don't want to smear it.
I'm glad you're wearing deodorant today also. Must have.
I didn't shower this morning.
All right, and we're done. I am here with a couple more tattoo victims. I'm here with Kelsey and Jordan. So girls, what are you getting done for tattoos today at A Plus Tattoos?
I'm getting some black and gray ballet slippers right there on my foot because I've danced for my whole life, and so it's something that really means a lot to me. So I just want something to symbolize like my passion for it.
And what are you getting for a tattoo?
I'm getting Walk by Faith written on the side of my foot and just in some cool cursive or whatever.
And why'd you choose the words Walk by Faith?
I love my Lord, as I said to my friend Amy when we walked in. And I actually was going to get something else walking into the store today. And then I walked in and that song came in my head. So I was like, oh, well, I'm going to get that for a tattoo then.
It's a sign. So are you guys nervous or are you comfortable?
We're freaking out right now.
Well, because this guy just walked out and he's like, it hurts so bad, never do it. And we're like,
Was it a guy? Was it on his side?
Yeah.
Yes. That's a friend of mine. I roped him into doing this. We've been filming the whole thing. It hurts a little bit, but I've heard that it's not near as bad as like what Jordan's getting. And he's kind of a baby anyway, so let's be honest. All right, we're here now with Abby, and she is going to be getting a microdermal. Two. So are you nervous at all?
Yeah, I'm really scared because I do all my own piercings.
Oh, really? Yeah, I noticed you have a couple done. Did you do those yourself?
Yeah, I did my nose, my lip, my tragus, and then my double and triple, and then my cartilage. And then my friend did my belly button.
Super cool. All right, here we go. Abby is getting her microdermal, and here we go. We're entering.
We're going to do some microdermal implants. They give us an area that we can pierce that we normally couldn't before. We implant a small titanium plate under the skin surface, along with a hollow cylinder tube that we can screw jewels and we can change sizes. It works real well in areas that we normally could not have pierced before. So, okay, young lady, you can lay right back down. We're going on the hips.
Get over here, get over here.
Okay, we're going to go just like here.
You're not even doing it yet. I'm so scared.
I can only put these in as straight as you hold, okay?
It only hurts for like 5 seconds, right? It's not bad at all.
It's not bad.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I just got to put some dots on, but I need you.
I got 7 of them.
Okay. All right.
If you want to hold my hand or anything, just let me know.
Are you doing it right now?
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second.
See where he's gonna do them first?
Yeah.
Hold on, hang on.
Wait, just give me a second.
It's so worth it though. It's so cool, and you're gonna love it.
It'll be done in just a second, okay?
It's gonna look so pretty and everything. It's awesome.
So pretty.
Give me a hand too.
You're okay, you're okay.
You're doing great, Abby. It looks incredible.
I promise, you're good, you're good.
What am I not allowed to swear?
We'll beep you out later. It's okay. Just squeeze my hand as hard as you need to. It looks really good. It's super pretty. Yeah, it went super quick. Are you getting one other then? You can do it, Abby. You're a pro. One down. Real good.
Okay.
All done.
Oh,
You did it.
That was a 50.
That was a 15, she said. On a scale of 1 to 10, that was a 50 on my hand also. I think you maybe broke a few fingers, but that
Wait, before can you take a picture on my phone?
Did you want me in the picture? Or? Just smiling. So Abby, how do you feel? You just did this incredible procedure.
Happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Abby, I'm going to shake your hand. Thank you very much for this shaking of the hand. The way she squeezed my hand is much more pleasant than before when she was breaking some fingers. So thank you very much, Abby. All right, Trapper is doing the finishing touches on Jordan's tattoo. He's just kind of going around doing some little tidbits here and there. Jordan, how do you feel? It's almost done.
I'm feeling great right now that it's almost done.
Yeah.
But I would, it's crazy. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, there's gotta be nerves on that side that keep going up my arm, because my arm up here is just really stinging right now too.
Maybe it's because you've had your arm up for so long also.
Yeah, I probably lost circulation. I'm probably gonna have to get the arm off, but
We'll remove the arm later.
Okay, why don't we stand up and take a look, bud?
He can shower in 1 hour.
I absolutely love it. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You bet.
We have a success here.
I'm like shaking a little bit, like, oh.
He's shaking. He loves it.
You can put your
Finally.
shirt on. You're awesome. You did great. Thank you.
Jordan is now wrapped up like leftover food, like leftover meatloaf. But the tattoo looks incredible. He seems very excited with it.
I'm very excited.
He's very excited, he just said. So he's now putting his clothes back on, thank goodness. So when we return on Take a Hike, Mike, I bid farewell to Jordan, and Kelsey has some pre-tattoo jitters. Will she go through with it? Don't hike off.
With Take a Hike, Mike, it's entertainment for you.
All right, Jordan, the tattoo is now done. What are your thoughts? What's going through your mind right now?
I'm relieved that it's over. It looks great. I'm gonna love it forever. Thank you so much for having me, and it was a great experience.
It was my pleasure. It's not easy to find someone that's willing to be videotaped because, like they said, this is a very painful spot to get a tattoo, and to let us videotape this, and there was no tears shed at all. We didn't edit them out at all. He stayed true, solid, and he made it through.
I'm a real man now.
Yeah. So, Jordan, I have to ask you: do your parents, does your mom know about this tattoo you got today, or is it a surprise?
This one's gonna be a surprise. They know about my other ones. I'll be at a pool party in May for my cousin's wedding, and I guess I'll show them then.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what happens.
Surprise, Mom and Dad.
We'll see what happens. My dad's corporate America. He says no tattoos. My mom's the total opposite. So
sticking it to the man. All right, Jordan, thank you so much.
thank you, Mike.
Yes, and best of luck with your new tattoo and showing it to Mom and Dad and everybody else.
With great power comes great responsibility.
That's great wisdom from Jordan. Thank you.
This is a Spider-Man quote.
Okay, but you need to, Katie, like make sure my eyes stay covered too. Okay. Are we rolling? Put in my stuff. Are you gonna talk to them or should we get? Oh, look! Okay, stop looking. Stop looking at these. You're okay, I promise. Stop looking at it. It takes like 5 minutes.
We're not starting now.
So,
That's like the worst part for me is seeing the actual needle.
okay. And does the iPod help also, so you can kind of leave where you are right now?
It was just so I couldn't hear it, probably to think about it.
You're here right now. It looks more amazing than you even thought it was going to.
Yeah.
And like my buddy Jordan said, maybe it hurts a little bit, but think about, it's something you've wanted for so long. Like, dance is something that's so important to you. All right, Kelsey decided to get the tattoo. She has her face covered right now. I have to be very quiet because she does not know that I am in here. And she is getting the tattoo. So we're just going to get some shots of it. She is a trooper. All of her friends are very proud of her.
Sorry, I got what actually ticklish.
And it looks incredible. So we're going to get some final thoughts from her once she is done. Give her a big thumbs up for going through with it. I think I helped convince her to do it. All right. What celebrity pictured here has around 13 tattoos, including the latitude and longitude coordinates of where her children were born, and a giant tiger on her lower back, and many others? Here's the latitude and longitude of where her children are.
Angela Jolie.
Yes, Angelina Jolie is correct.
Yep.
This guy passed. He knows his tattoo trivia. What if I was to get a random tattoo? Why don't I just close my eyes, flip through the pages, and randomly point at one? I am getting a... what is it? I am getting a flower with wings. This is the perfect tattoo that will go on my back, full-sized tattoo. Maybe not. All right, Kelsey's tattoo is now complete. Let's get her reactions.
I'm surprised she actually went through with it.
Kelsey, you went through with it. What are your reactions?
It hurt. But like I faint at the sight of or I faint when I get shots from the doctor.
Have her call you.
So,
Kelsey, what made you decide to go through with it after all?
because I know I'd regret it after. So,
Did my comments help when I supported you?
yeah, that was what got me through actually.
See, I knew it. It was my supportive comments. Klein, how did she do?
She did great. She did great. She actually did a lot better than I thought because she actually pulled away before we started, but he didn't move at all. So.
Oh, she pulled away even, but
Before we started. And then when we started, she didn't move at all. So.
Congrats to Kelsey and her friends for going through with it. So Trapper, do you guys have a website where our viewers can learn more about A+ tattoos?
Yep, actually we have 3 websites, aplustattoo.net. We have one, then we got 2 more links that link us to our other websites. And on the websites it touch bases a little about everything. So aftercare to how do I pick my tattoo, or does my tattoo pick me?
Sure,
You know, so
sure.
yep.
Interesting. All right, and I want to thank you very much for being featured on Take a Hike, Mike. I want to present this little gift to you. A+ Tattoos and Body Piercing was featured on HCTV's Take a Hike, Mike. Signed, Mike Bramer.
Awesome,
So
Mike.
I'll give you that.
Thanks a lot,
Handshake.
and thanks for coming in today.
Yeah?
You've been here kind of all day, so it's probably time you take your stick and take a hike, Mike.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot,
Okay,
Trapper.
have a great day.
Where will I go next? I really can't say. Here's a little warning, cause it might be your way. No matter where I go, one thing is true. With Take a Hike, Mike, it's entertainment for you.
Do you run a unique business or know of an out-of-the-ordinary opportunity I should hike my way over to? Tell me about it by emailing me at mikeb@hastingstv.org or check out my Facebook fan page by searching for Take a Hike Mike. So teach me about your trade, and I'm even willing to lend a helping hand, if you'll let me. Nothing is too outrageous or overwhelming for me. Now if you'd excuse me, little Ronnie here wants his dinner. With Take a Hike Mike, there's nothing I'll dislike.